Happy Friday! Thank you for joining me again for Spirit, Soul, and Friends Friday Night Chill and Chant with me, Madhavaya Dasi. Welcome, Yolanda. Nice to chat with you tonight. I'm so happy. I've been getting all of your really cute videos in my message. I love the animal ones. They're awesome. Thank you for sending me them. They make me smile. So happy that you're joining me. And if you're just watching the replay, this is kirtan. And we do it on a Friday night so that you can wash away the stress and worries of your work week and allow these sacred mantras to pour over you, the soul, like a transcendental spiritual waterfall. And we hope that it gives you peace. So the video is a little grainy tonight because there is a thunderstorm going on here. So the picture's not 100% great, but that's okay. So these mantras are super easy to do. This meditation is music and meditation together. I say the mantra or sing the mantra and then you just sing it back. Ready? Goranga, 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 Goranga. Everyone knows this one. Goranga, Goranga, Goranga. Goranga, your turn. Goranga, Goranga, sorry. Goranga, 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 Goranga. Beautiful. Now we'll do Gopala. Gopala, 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 Govinda. Oh, I'll have you do Gopala now. Sorry. Gopala, Gopala, Gopala. So nice to be able to chant spiritual sound vibration and feed us, the soul. When, I don't know about you, but everything on social media, and I'm sure the news, although I don't watch the news, it's all about misidentifying with this material body and dividing us by whether it's ethnicity or race or whatever. Has nothing to do with us, the spirit soul. And it's just such a bummer for the soul to have so much sound vibration that's focusing on our temporary material bodies. So I hope that you can and partake in this transcendental meditation that actually helps us, the soul, realize that we really are eternal sparks of God, that we're all God's kids, and we wear different costumes, different clothes, but we're all kids of God, and we all deserve to be spiritually happy. And so we're going to do some more of this chanting, and let's get happy from the inside out. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your turn. Hare Krishna, Hare Hello. If you're just joining for the first time, this is a meditation that instead of trying to sit in silent meditation and emptying your mind out, which is pretty hard for most people, this is a meditation where you're using mantras, and man means mind and tra means that which frees. And a mantra is any spiritual sound vibration, and a spiritual sound vibration is God's names. And because God is ultimately all spiritual, God's names are non-different, and they give us, the spirit soul, much deep peace and happiness when we hear and chant them. And another way to do that, so we were doing kirtan, and kirtan is chanting God's names in a group together. Another way to do this meditation is called Japa meditation, and Japa means repetition. So we're going to simply repeat a mantra on each one of the beads. We're going to start with either side of the head bead. Put your finger on the bead and you'll be touching the bead, so your sense of touch will be engaged. You're going to speak speak the mantra. So you're using your sense of your tongue, and then you're using your hearing, your sense of hearing, to hear the mantra. So you're engaging more material senses in a very transcendental spiritual activity, and it gives you, the soul, more of an opportunity to be really able to focus on the sound. So we're going to use that mantra Gauranga that we did. Gauranga means Golden Lord of Love. And we're going to say that mantra on each bead and go all the way around. And Yolanda, I know you have your Japa beads. You want to grab them? Is your cat and your bird there? I think you have a couple cats. Are they there with you to hear the chanting? That would be nice. Okay, we'll take a deep breath and we'll go all the way around. Gauranga, 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 excuse me, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga. You see how relaxing it is? Gauranga, 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 Gauranga. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Gauranga, 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 Gauranga. So as you can hear me yawn, it's a very calming meditation for the mind. So if you have insomnia, it's a wonderful thing to do You can chant any of the mantras, Govinda, Gopala, Gauranga, the Maha Mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Nityananda, Chaitanya, whatever mantra resonates with you, you're in your heart. Use that every day. You can water your spiritual garden. You can do it before bed, and it's really nice to relax your body and your mind by this meditation. And for me, it helps me go to sleep for sure. But aside from the physical benefits that we get from calming our mind, the spiritual benefits are much more deep and very lasting. In fact, the benefits from this chanting are eternal, just like we, the soul, are eternal. So the happiness and the spiritual advancement, meaning the ability to realize that you're spirit soul beyond this material body, and ultimately that we are parts and parcels of the Supreme Soul and have a very unique, individual, loving relationship with the Supreme Soul. So this chanting helps a person have very deep spiritual realization. The more we chant it every day. And my grandfather, spiritual master, used to say that we should chant a little bit every day with patience and persistence, with the expectation that one day our love for God will sprout and blossom within our internal spiritual gardens. So we're going to do some more chanting, and we will use the drum. I'm going to back everything up a little bit. Okay, ready? We're going to chant some more. We're going to do this prayer that a friend of mine loves, that we do every Wednesday at lunchtime kirtan. It's one of Lord Chaitanya's prayers. And if you don't know the words, you can just listen along, and then we'll chant the Maha Mantra afterwards. This is a fun one to do. One should chant the holy names of the Lord in a humble state of mind, feeling oneself to be lower than the straw in the street. One should be more tolerant than a tree, devoid of all sense of false prestige, and be ready to offer all respect to others. In such a state of mind, one can chant the holy names of the Lord constantly. One should chant the holy names of the Lord in a humble state of mind, feeling oneself to be lower than the straw in the street. One should be more tolerant than a tree, devoid of all sense of false prestige, and be ready to offer all respects to others. In such a state of mind, one can chant the holy names of the Lord constantly. Here we go. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, we'll do a couple. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Your turn. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Om Hari Om. Om Hari Om. Om Hari Om. Om Hari Om. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Put your arms in the air and say Haribo. Haribo means chant the names of God. Hallelujah. And the Maha Mantra, when you break down the Maha Mantra, Hare is the energy of God, Krishna is the all-attractive person, and Rama means the happiness that the soul gets from being in loving connection with the Supreme Soul. And when we chant, we are automatically connected to the Supreme Soul through these mantras. So a very special thing to do. So we're going to read, so this is a book called the Srimad Bhagavatam, and it's transliterated by my grandfather's spiritual master, His Divine Grace Bhaktivedanta Swami. And I have a lot of bookmarks, as you can see. So this text, it just kind of caught my eye. I was reading through it. It's kind of the plight of the soul in the material world. And, well, I'll read it and then we can talk about it. So it's Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, Chapter 13, Text 29. Just as a deer, because of ignorance, cannot see the water within a well covered by grass, but runs after water elsewhere, the living entity covered by the material body does not see the happiness within himself, but runs after happiness in this material world. So it's kind of the plight of every spirit soul that is in a material body, encased in this material body, to not be able to experience spiritual happiness, the spiritual happiness of the soul. And so we try to get that happiness by running after things in this material world to make us happy, whether it's a new this or that, or some food, or a relationship, or trying to get the perfect job, or just trying to get the perfect situation in, on, or around our bodies, to really try to squeeze all the happiness out of it, and it's just not satisfying for the soul. But when we engage in this spiritual activity of kirtan, it's actually truly giving the soul food, and truly giving the peace and happiness that it craves. So thank you so much for joining me on this Friday night, and I'm sorry that the film wasn't, or the video wasn't so great, but we're having a thunderstorm outside, and I don't know if you heard, I have a sweet little frog that attached himself to my storm door, and he's been very vocal. I don't know if you've heard it, but so nice to join you and chant with you, and I'm looking forward to chanting with you this coming Wednesday. And you can go to www.spiritsoulandfriends.com, And on that website, there's a calendar of more kirtan to attend online and in person. And Yolanda, thank you so much for joining me. I'm so happy to chant with you. Big hugs to you, Spirit Soul. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I'll see you Wednesday and then next Friday. Haribol. Chant and be happy, because peaceful individuals create a peaceful society.